Hello, guys. Welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we're back again with another one. It's really cold, people. And so you see, people are not playing around, but we are going to talk about it. And here we go. We got from Fabrizio Ramon confirming that Florian Wirtz will be a Liverpool player. That's what Fabrizio Ramon said. He has been working on this since it was announced and stuff like that. And what we're being told club to club, it seems like they are really trying to deny this information, saying that it's just premature, nothing has happened again. I'm hearing some from David Ornstein, I'm hearing from so many people, whatever they're saying that it's just premature to talk about this. But Fabrizio Ramon believed that this deal was done. And I know if we focus more on Fabrizio Romano, it will be really crazy because he's not the only one. Also, reports from Germany, Sky Germany has come out and is confirming that Florian Wirtz to Liverpool is a here we go. It's done. It's gonna be the most expensive transfer in German history for a German player, as well as in the Premier League for Liverpool, and a lot of things are gonna be moving. And here we go. It's a here we go. Whether you like it or not, it is a here we go. We've been waiting for this one. And I don't think Fabrizio Ramon is so stupid. One of the people that we have come to trust and we've followed for such a long time can put out something to give a here we go. Again, confirmed again, and they put a retweet to show that this is a here we go. You can't make that up. I'm not saying that David Ornstein is wrong. No. I'm not saying that Ben Jacobs is wrong. No. Ian Doe, no. But if I have been paying attention to all the British reporters over this deal, over the way it has been moving, it always felt like they were behind either by a day or two. Let me tell you, the Paul Joyce information that he dropped on the Florian deal, talking about the deal bid being rejected. If you go look at it, it was announced already days before it actually was confirmed in Britain. So, what I'm saying is this: I'm not saying that we should not trust our journalists because we've come to know them and we've been following them for some time. What I'm saying is this: if you want to find out the truth, there are people to follow. Go listen to the blend, the German blend. It has been giving information. Sky Germany, even though the Jersey thing went crazy out of line, but Sky Germany, as well as Fabrizio now has confirmed this. I would advise you just go listen to it and find out if this is not true, because you discover that all the movement, everything that has been happening, has been going ahead. They are a bit step ahead of this, and if they are announcing a year we go right now, something has happened. I just had to get that out on the way because you never understand where we are right now. These are the moments we've been waiting for. So let me read something. According to Ecom, they're saying that Liverpool continue negotiating with Bayern Leverkusen as they prepare to make a club world record signing for the whatever and what. So the Echo is talking about this like it has not yet happened. I understand. I'm not refusing whatever people are saying, but we have somebody here now. 2 hours now, exclusive. Liverpool, Florian visits to Liverpool. Here we go. Verbal agreement deal in part in principles with Bayern Munich to for packages reaching up to 115 million euro, including add-ons. Player side already agreed 2 weeks ago with more move now imminent. This is set for medical and contract signing. That is according to Fabrizio Ramon. And to tell you that I'm not just reading from one journalist. We might not trust them 100%, but these are people who have been keeping us updated with this. Sasha Savaria, this guy has been talking, and this is what he had to say. Breaking news: Florian Wirtz will fly in the next hours, already to do his medicals at Liverpool. That's not something that you make up. That's not something that you just think of something. And if you continue, remember, I had to go and follow everything that has been tweeted by different. So this was what Sky Germany report. Breaking news: Florian Wirtz to Liverpool is considered to be done deal. Talks New talks today. A full agreement in principle has now been reached with Bayern Leverkusen. After Fabrizio Romano transfer fee is reviewed up to 150 million euro, including add-ons, medical still pending. Most expensive signing in Bundesliga history, most expensive signing in Liverpool history, most expensive signing in the Premier League. That's what Sky Sports Germany is reporting when it comes to this deal. And the other one was somebody from the Blendy was saying that Bayer Leverkusen will collect around 140 million euro from Liverpool in fixed transfer fee and realistic bonuses, the bonuses that are attainable. When we are talking about realistic bonuses, we are talking maybe number of games which will be played. We are looking at amount of goals the player might score in a certain season. It might trigger another clause which releases money to the realistic um, um, payment structure for how the structure has been set up and including and this is gonna be including all this will be done over the next 5 years. The deal will be paid over the next 5 years. In addition, there will be an additional of 10 million euro could be added for an extraordinary success. I'm talking about maybe Liverpool wins a treble. Maybe that's an example of what they've said. If we win a treble with Florian Wirtz, we will give you this because that's what our agreement is with you. That's what they're doing. This is something that has been worked on. And if you have been listening to all the people who have been talking, they kept on reminding people that it's all about the details. The things that has been taking time, the things that has been worked on was all about the details. How is it going to be settled like? What was going to happen and how it will come out like? It has always been about the details. And now things are looking like they're coming to flourishing. It's looking like it's now happening. Now it's a matter of time. Let's see what happens. We wait on the others, but it has already been confirmed that Florian Wirtz is a Liverpool player. Here we go. We got something that we've been waiting for a long time. It can only be like this because in 10 days, this deal has been, if it's done in 10 days, it's been sorted. They've paid some crazy amount. They've actually done one of the biggest deal in the British record in minimum 2 weeks or less. That is huge. That is huge. And to have a player in the caliber of Florian Wirtz, for me, I feel like it should scare people because this is a proven player. This is a player who has done so much for the world, who you can tell in the last 2 seasons. He has gone in double digits goals and assists in the last 2 seasons. The only other player to do that is Mohamed Salah. So we're not talking somebody we are thinking that maybe it's gonna be a try test, it's gonna be a project player. We're gonna have to be hoping that something happens. We are talking about a player who's actually gonna come in and change the team. We're talking about a player who's gonna come in and change Liverpool, the trajectory of Liverpool, what we know of Liverpool, and everything that happens with Liverpool. It is gonna change because of this. This is gonna be amazing. I wanna lie to you people. If, in fact, let me not say if because the if part has already passed. What am I expecting from Florian Wirtz? And I'm gonna go more in depth with this on the Football Connect LFC. Like I told you, this is gonna be going on the Football Connect, but on the Football Connect LFC, I'm gonna go more in depth over this one. What I'm expecting of Florian Wirtz, I'm expecting a player who is a game changer. I know already he's a game changer. But one thing that I love about his character is somebody who is not afraid of taking risks. It's somebody who says, give me the ball, let me show you what I can do. It's somebody who understands spaces. Yeah. One thing that I respect about this kid, even if you can talk about the France game, one thing I respect about Florian is a person who understands spaces and he knows the right pockets of spaces to enter and the right pockets of spaces to pass on the ball to give players so that they can be advantages of goals and what. And if he's going to be able to calm down and show that in the Premier League, if he's going to be able to show just a minimum of what I've seen of him, I'm telling you, we're gonna talk about this kid for years and years to come. This is a Ballon d'Or nominee who is actually on the way to coming to Liverpool. I'm really, really excited over the Florian Wirtz deal. I don't wanna lie to you because we might say about whatever people thinks, we might look at it in different ways. I'm just looking at what he offers, what he improves. People might say, why would you spend 150? Why didn't you not go for a check for 100, for 40 something million euro? Why did you have to spend that amount of money? Because he's a needle mover. The thing that we need in football these days, you need needle movers, players who make a game change in your team, the way you approach the game, the way you play the game. Needle movers. Look at Chelsea. From their new building of the Bowley era and whatever that has been happening, they needed something like a needle mover. They bought Moises Caicedo. I know they've now been in the Champions League now. He is pivotal for them to be in the Champions League now after some, I think, 2 years or something of not getting there. He is a needle mover. He costed 115, but you can see what he offers on the pitch. Hand, hand in hand, it goes well with the amount he was paid for. Let's talk about Arsenal. Declan Rice. They will remember the Real Madrid game in their heads wherever they go because of what he was able to do. Because they got a needle mover and he showed when it matters. In the big games, he came out and he showed who he was. And that's what I see Florian Wirtz being for Liverpool. Because you have to understand we've been crying for a number 10 as Liverpool. We've been crying for a number 10, a player who can come in and change the game and cause chaos and effect of creating something out of nothing. Somebody who can be the guy who sets up the through balls. Do you know that we have not had a midfielder who can create and score to that extent since Felipe Coutinho left Liverpool? And Coutinho, we knew what he was capable of doing. And now we have an opportunity to see a player who can come and do that and even do it to the fullest, even more than that. And that for me just screams excitement. It just oozes me with joy, and I cannot wait to see what Slot will be able to do with this player. I'm not going to jump up and be like the crazy people in the world who are saying that it's already a sign we are winning the league. No, we are going to have to watch and wait and see how this one plays on. But one thing I can confirm to you, Florian Wirtz to Liverpool, so here we go. So right now, everyone, if you believe this deal is done like I do, write that here we go in the comment section. Write the here we go. I'm telling you, I've never been excited about a player coming to Liverpool the way I'm excited with this kid. And I cannot wait to see what he does in the big stage when it matters, when the world is paying attention. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the Connect. I wanted to do some transfers of the deadline and everything that has been happening, but I'm just too excited, man. I'm just too excited. Today is gonna be Florian Wirtz, and we only leave it on Florian Wirtz. Like the video, subscribe to Connect. We'll see you another one. We're out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect. Like I said, comment section. Here we go. If you believe this deal is done.